So what I will share with you are 7 safe poses that you can do after giving birth. And I always advise that you get clearance from your doctor before doing any form of exercise. And what you will see in this video that I've broken it down to sort of 3 categories. So there will be a sequence where you're lying down, there will be a sequence where you're seated, and then there's a pose that you can do standing up. So it's not necessary that you do it all together. You can do some of the poses when you have time to do it, especially for our new moms who had just given birth.
Start lying down and then just getting used to the sensation of being completely flat, and then see how our lower back feels, how our hip feels, how the shoulder feels. And then from here we'll grab our blanket, lift the hips up, and then place it underneath the hips, making sure the lower back and mid back is also fully supported. And we'll extend the legs, and then just finding that comfortable position on our back. And then we start coming to what feels neutral. So we bring the legs hip width apart, and then starting to flex the feet. And then as you inhale, bringing the legs in, exhale, rolling out. Inhale, roll in, exhale, roll out. Then doing this a few times, making sure the movement comes from the hip socket, bringing the entire leg in, and then turning out. And then from here, we'll press the palms down, bring the feet to hip width apart, or what feels like hip width apart. And then we'll start to work the neck. Inhale, exhale, look towards the opposite direction. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turning at the neck. And then see how this feels. Doing it a couple of times, getting that movement in the neck area. And then relaxing again, connecting with your breath. And then from here, bending the right knee, and then we'll cross it over the left knee, and then we'll add effort. As you press the right foot down, you'll squeeze the legs together as you press the palms down. And then imagine you're trying to hug a block between the thighs as you hold the effort here. And then you'll slowly release. And then as you inhale, pressing down on the right foot, squeezing the thighs together, then maybe finding that lift, and then exhale, release. Do it on the other side, bend the left knee, cross it over the right knee, and then pressing the left foot down on the mat. Keeping the extended leg flexed, press down, squeeze the thighs, press the palms down, maybe press the shoulders down as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you'll slowly release the effort. And then do this a couple of times, coordinating the effort with the breath. And then coming back to center, and then just relaxing here. From here, we'll bend the knees, roll over to one side, settle down first, then we'll come to seated. Inhale, reaching the arms up, interlace the fingers, pressing up, and then we'll bend towards one side, coming back to center, exhale towards the opposite side, inhale back to center, exhale side bend, inhale center, exhale opposite direction, coming back to center, releasing the hands down. Inhale, reaching the arms up, interlace the fingers, palms lift up, adding the side bend, and then releasing the bottom hand towards the mat, and then extending that right hand. You can reach the left arm forward any amount as you deepen the side bend. Inhale, press up. Exhale, release the right hand down. And then left hand reaches up and over. You can look down or maybe towards the armpit. And then deepening the side bend. And from here, we'll reach up again. We'll add the twist, releasing the hands, maybe left hand onto the left knee, or you can bring the left hand towards the right knee. Looking over the right shoulder as you twist, then exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist towards the left side, releasing the hands. Right hand to the right knee. Or maybe right hand to the left knee as you deepen your twist. Maybe looking over the left shoulder. And then slowly release. And from here, we'll reach the arms behind, interlace the fingers, and we'll roll the shoulders back. Get that nice opening at the chest. And then from here, moving to standing on a chair. Let your right foot press on the chair. You can hold on to the hips. As you exhale, you'll start to fold forward. You can keep holding on to the hips. Or if it's accessible for you, hold on to any part of the chair. Maybe onto your shin. Or maybe to the top of the chair. You can add movements in this hamstring stretch. Hold for a few breaths. And then switch over to the other side. Maybe do a bit of a shimmy or wiggle at the hips. And then as you press your left leg on the chair, make sure that you're stable and feel grounded on both legs. As you exhale, reaching forward. Any amount. Get that nice stretch at the hamstrings. Hold on to any part of the chair. If it's accessible, maybe towards the top of the chair, deepening the stretch. As you breathe in and out of the nose. And then coming back to the breath.
So I hope you enjoyed that sequence and you're able to follow those 7 poses. And remember that you don't have to do all 7 of them one after the other. Maybe you can do the lying down poses while you're still in bed, or when you have the chance to sit down, maybe while you're having your cup of coffee, then you can do the seated poses. So I would like to thank you for watching. This is Ever Yoga by Jo and Daya, sharing everyday yoga for everybody.